Goal in Paisley.
Goal flashes with M&D Green Pharmacy.
And Rangers' lead did not last long. It's the skipper for St Mirren, Mark O'Hara, who levels things up. And just before the break, it's St Mirren 1, Rangers 1.
And that changes the complexion of the Rangers dressing room.
My name's David Edgar. I'm the host of Heart and Hand, the Rangers podcast, and I'm joining you today after Rangers 2, St Mirren 2 in Paisley. Have you ever worked a notice period? And you know what it's like the last few weeks where, you're going in, but you're not really that bothered. That's what this Rangers squad looks like. A squad that is going through the motions, that's turning up for its work because it has to, but knows that it has no long-term future there. The manager, Barry Ferguson, challenged Rangers players to get 5 wins out of 5. They've fallen at the first hurdle. And to prove that they need to be here, or they deserve to be here next season, well, we got our answer in that regard there, but not in a positive way. Rangers were rotten today. Really
I'm Scott Carney, I'm on my own today, and look, the only positive I can take from today's game, honestly, is the fact that it's 90 minutes less of Rangers that I need to watch this season. Today was as an end of season game as you would like. It was the same old thing that we've seen time and time again from this Rangers team, and a number of players just really going
yeah. Right, I suppose as much as we would love to put this off and talk about anything other than it, we best talk about the game. I think generally, though, Stuart, we've only got about 50 minutes of the game to talk about because the first half was a pretty much non-entity.
And you've had a good day as well because Celtic just won the league.
I think that same, what is that? 54 titles in front of your rivals. So that's
not that you can count.
I hear lots of compliments coming into Celtic, understandably, on the day they win the title. I'm sure we will take many more, and we'll try and hear from managers as well, so there's a lot to squeeze in.
Oh, kinky!
With Mark, who's in Giffnock. How are you, Mark?
Good evening, pal. How are we?
Good, thank you. Good. What did you witness in Paisley?
Obviously, I've been on the show for 25 years. Unfortunately, I've witnessed Celtic win a lot of trophies, as well as Rangers over the years. But this has got a different feel to it. If I was just disappointed that Celtic are having a party, then fair enough, that's normal, that's what you call Glasgow. But this is very different, and what I've witnessed coming out of the game today at St Mirren is the word to sum up Rangers this season, and right now is disgraceful, absolutely disgraceful. 3 games to St Mirren, they've not won, they've lost 2 of them today. Well, they didn't lose, but it feels like a loss. Disgraceful. The attitude of the players, honestly, Ferguson, not a chance of staying on now. The next 4 games are a busted flush, and I include, for the first time, I never thought I'd say this, it always means something, but honestly, now, to the Celtic supporter, it will mean something, but this is the season's done now for Rangers. So the next 4 games are a total waste of time from Rangers' point of view. Ferguson's got no chance, not even staying on as a coach, absolutely no chance. Press conference yesterday talking about I want them to get 15 points. They can't get a point. You struggle to get a point against St Mirren. So his chances now, but there wasn't a chance anyway, but that's done. The players, the attitude, the captain, he's been there 10 years, Tavernier. Listen, he cost £200,000. You can't say anything about the guy. He's got a good attitude. He's a professional footballer. He tries, he cares, but he's not good enough, and he's not been good enough for years as a captain. And they're about to announce a testimonial for him next week. Forget that. Don't even insult us by announcing that. Let him just go out the door and thank you for your time, Tab. So that can be put to bed. But another point, and listen, this isn't speculation. There's a shisha bar on the south side of Glasgow that I like smoking shisha in, which is perfectly legal. They're a lovely, lovely bar. I get on well with them all. Bajrami, one of the Rangers players, in there 3 times a week, smoking a shisha, relaxing when he's off. He's not breaking any laws, but he's in there smoking, chilling out. I know guys spending £15,000 businesses on Rangers every year, and that's the attitude of the current mob of